So sit your ass down.
Sit down.
You just sit your ass down and
Sit your ass down. Sit your $5 ass down before I make it.
Man, sit your ass down.
Yes! We at that special time on the show where we gotta sit down, give people who almost escaped a podcast, but this is the 0 hour bonus catch-up podcast. You almost got lucky. We don't give you the credit for being stupid.
Wow.
Doing what you think you shouldn't have been doing. The first sit your ass down go to Mr. Matthew Knowles. Guys, you may know her as Beyonce's dad.
Him.
Oh yeah.
You said her.
Well, at this point.
I'm just saying.
At this point, what you gonna do? Matthew Knowles. Now, Matthew Knowles, you did a lot of great things in your life. For starters, you are one half of the people who created Beyonce Knowles, Carter, or just Beyonce. You can hang up your shit in the rafters. You did it. You contributed to this earth. Now please go away.
Okay. He has no more. He has nothing else to give.
He already did it.
Because Beyonce's already here with us.
He already did it. Like we're talking about, we were just talking about basketball a minute ago. Cheryl Swoops. She is, I think she just crossed 40.
She might be like 50.
But we only talk about when she was in her early 20s.
She was older. She was older in the WWE.
But that's what I'm getting at. We only focus on when she was in her early 20s. Everything else.
Because she went like from being straight to gay and back to straight. It was just really weird. But
hey man, that's her whole thing. That's her journey. But we only talk about her on the court efforts. I'm pretty sure she did some other cool shit. Much like Matthew Knowles. Matthew Knowles got his face in the limelight because
48, almost 50. I was right.
Because he just looked without just like he said. Beyonce has many things, but Beyonce's career has benefited from skin tone bias. Now, like most people, we was like, "Where you going with this?" And then he cited Kelly Rowland. On the other hand, I'm like, all right, nigga, shut the fuck up forever. Like, let me tell you something. Beyonce is many things, but if we finna sit here and talk about skin tone bias, we're not gonna match her against Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland just got outworked. If you want to sit down and talk about skin tone bias,
I don't think it is with them. I don't consider Kelly dark skin.
I don't consider Beyonce light skin.
What is she?
She's that caramel leaning in the dark.
Yeah, she rides that line. She not like red bone like.
Yeah.
Like Miss Tina is like the Creole light skinned lady, like auntie light skinned lady. Beyonce ride that golden bronze color, so she's not the quintessential light skinned person.
Here's another thing about Matthew Knowles. Need to shut the fuck up forever. One thing I noticed about Beyonce, the more she's done, the blacker she's got it. Whether that be in skin tone, or whether that just be in philanthropy, whether that just be in.
Let me tell you something very black that Beyonce just did.
Go on.
Beyonce was at the Lion King premiere, right?
Yeah, she did.
She wore braided finger waves.
That's pretty.
Nah, if that ain't black.
That's pretty damn black.
That's very black.
Pretty damn black.
And rocked it.
So
now it's gonna be a whole bunch of hoes with their hair braided like that.
My whole thing is, if you men sit here and compare the works of Beyonce Knowles Carter to Kelly Rowland, let's do some homework first.
Kelly has some hits.
We're not taking anything away from her musical hits.
I mean, you can, don't throw Michelle in there at all. Just don't.
We just not even gonna talk about
Michelle.
But one thing about, I need him to do his homework. I need Matthew Knowles to do his homework, mainly because we're talking about a woman who does not know what the hell Microsoft Excel is. And outstandingly, she texted Nelly from the Dilemma video using only Microsoft Excel, which is just
what? Wait a minute.
Hold on. Let's go to the source. Let's go to the source. You think I'm joking?
I don't know what are you talking about?
Let's go to the source herself, Kelly Rowland, on was it The Real? Here we go. Play the clip.
Guys, so here's the sitch, okay?
Explain it.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what Microsoft Excel is. I don't know. I don't have a clue. So when I saw all these memes, I was like, I don't care. Like, literally.
All right, I just want to stop it right there because, first of all, shout out for being so paid. You don't have to know what Microsoft Excel is.
Amen to that.
However, for me to say you outworked or your entire, Beyonce's entire thing was based on skin tone bias against a Kelly Rowland, get the fuck out of here.
No, that's not something
That's not something
agree
you want
with.
to do. And Matthew knows for even bringing that up. Somebody who was on the ground
Somebody
floor,
who was her daddy.
who saw both of
Who was
them.
the father figure to Kelly as well.
Both of them. Sit your ass down.
Bye, Matthew. You've done enough.
Alright, last sit your ass now. Because, I don't know if you know this, it's summertime, we traveling, people going out, having, you know, they wanna
So we going to Hawaii?
use their vacation days.
We going to Hawaii?
I don't know where we going, but we ain't gonna be like this, people. Apparently, there's been an uptick, a swarm of people who want to travel to different countries far and wide. Which you should, summertime. You want to get that passport.
Summer.
But a good chunk of people are traveling willingly to Chernobyl.
Chernobyl. Ain't that in India?
Okay, you failed social studies.
Is that in India?
Chernobyl's in Ukraine.
I thought that was in India.
The same Chernobyl as the Chernobyl nuclear disaster that happened in the 80s.
Okay.
The same country, the same part of the country of the Ukraine that has been closed down for radiation poisoning. Now, there's people are being finessed, not opening a history book. That's just a barren wasteland at this point. They didn't go in, they didn't fix the Chernobyl disaster, they didn't fix anything. They just want people to visit there, and their tagline is, hey, it's only a little bit of radiation.
Oh.
When you go there, it's only a little. They said the radiation there is like smoking 2 cigarettes a day, which is a complete lie.
Wow, that's it? Get out of here.
So people are like, I just want to see what all the hype is about. There's a reason you ain't supposed to do shit.
Yeah.
That's
like when people be doing stuff like ice road trucking, climbing Mount Everest.
You know what? I'm down with either one of those over Chernobyl, because ice road trucking, that is something that is just the lay of the land. Unfortunately, you have to drive your truck down these roads in Canada. You got to do this to make ends meet. That's just what it is. Now, the second thing you said, I don't know about all of that. But to just go out of your way to go to a nuclear holocaust area,
no, I'm good.
Sit y'all ass down. That's about